I've been directed to Adebi's counter just there. Again, the queue's quite empty. Everything's looking okay and very organized. Let's hope it continues that way. The process I'm waiting for right now is to have my passports checked by the gentleman just behind me there, and they'll check my passports, and I'll go to the check-in desk. So it's a two-tier style of check-in, which I don't mind, to be honest. Well, I've just finished the check-in process at the check-in desk. Obviously, I couldn't film that. Rules are a bit different here in Nigeria than in London, but I must tell you that the check-in process took approximately 12 minutes, which is like a quarter of the time it took me to do the same check-in at London Gatwick. And there was nothing like the four-wheel rule, which meant that my four-wheeled luggage could go on the conveyor belt here in Nigeria. Why couldn't it go on in London? I wonder. Someone said something about a conspiracy by the authorities or the powers that be in the UK frustrating air peace. If it works here, why can't it work in London? That's my question. Nothing like that this time. And it's straight from there to passport control and security. One unique thing about this airport, now the first duty-free shop I get to has all these lovely arts and crafts of African Nigerian heritage, and just zoom in on some of the things you can get here. This lovely green, white, green bead you can get here as well. You can get football shirts, and you can get lovely beads around the neck, arts and crafts, and very lovely stuff, fridge magnets and everything. So a nice place to come and do your shopping when you get to the duty free, the first shop in the new MMA 2. Lovely fridge magnets here. Yeah, so I've been tempted finally to purchase these fridge magnets. Proudly Nigerian. So thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome.
So I advise you all to come here and pick one or two things. They're very nice. Don't get me wrong, other duty-free shops exist in this airport, and I'll be doing them an injustice by not showing some of them, but I'm not going to get tempted going into any of them. Well, having completed security and my check-in and everything, I'm here in the waiting area for the flight. It's a good-looking airport by all aesthetic standards. But one thing I would say, and this is nothing to do with air peace now, is the fact that there are almost no facilities, nowhere for people to sit in this waiting lounge, apart from over there, and the seats are not nearly enough. Disabled people have to wait in their wheelchairs. That's an airport issue. I know it's a new build, still being developed, but these are things you need to put into consideration when building an airport, building a terminal and all that. So there are no shops. You can't buy basic food and drinks. You need to walk to the only shop which is near security, which is right where your journey began in the first place, into the main concourse. And you can see behind me, that's a long, long way away. So on the whole, I think the flight experience should be good, but the waiting time, 1 minute to midnight, is pushing comfort a little bit. People are just sitting around and nothing's happening really. Gate 5 is where we're next to be boarding, and they'll let us know.